Proud misery stands at her bower door, as slim as a willow wand, and by there comes a gardener lad with a red rose in his hand, a red rose in his hand. Oh, you shall have my rose, fair maid, if you give your flower to me. And among the flowers in your father's garden, I'll make a gown for thee, I'll make a gown for thee. Your dress shall be of the smelling thyme, your petticoat chamomile, and your apron of the celandine. Then kiss sweetheart and join and join. Come kiss sweetheart and join.
Here's My Heart, Come Take It is my third solo album. The first two albums that I recorded, solo albums, I very much prepared, arranged, knew exactly what I was doing before I went into the studio. So this time around I wanted to do it slightly differently. I wanted to just go in and put layers on, have ideas as they came, and I wanted to trust myself to just come up with things at the time, because I think some of my best ideas happens in that way. And I wanted it to be honest and just quite kind of from the heart, I suppose. So that was important, and I wanted to have that challenge as well. I wanted to do it differently, because what's the point in doing the same thing twice?
We were both quite excited about not working up too much beforehand, because we had the first week or 5 days just the two of us here, so to kind of lay the groundwork to everything. And we've been working together for quite a long time now, and understand each other really well. We have the same kind of taste and sensibilities, really. Yeah, so we just started to layer it up. The electro harp doing the bass, and me playing drums, and some guide vocals to kind of point us in the right direction of things. And then we just layering it up with different harps and pianos and keyboards. And then we had the amazing Lauren come in for a couple days and put her brush strokes on the painting, which made it, totally come to life in a new way. And then we had a day with the lovely Mikey Hours, who came and played a bunch of horns, sousaphone, bass trombone, and flugelhorn. And none of his parts were written out for him either. He took ideas from Rachel and myself and added his own stuff. And it was really organic. The whole thing was the way that I wish every record that I made was like.
I suppose one of the benefits of coming in, kind of last to the process almost, is that you've got such a strong idea of the sound to work with. And it is quite fun just getting the cans on and getting stuck in, and it's almost like playing along with an album in your bedroom. You can just be a bit more free with it. And I suppose since Rachel doesn't play, you know, she's not playing really strong chords on the harp, it's a lot of riffs and a lot of bass lines. There's a lot of scope for just finding little lines that weave in and out, but yeah, I think we came up with something that worked in the end. The great thing about Rachel is because she plays the fiddle, she's got these lines in her head and she's always got a strong idea of what she wants to hear. And I think after working with her for a few years now, I've got more of an idea of what it is she wants, and hopefully we find a balance between what she wants to hear and a little bit of my input too. But yeah, sometimes the studio situation can be a little stressful.
Pride makes restarts, and her power gone. The slime has a wild.
So it's quite random, you know, it doesn't B flat,
The slime has a wild wand, and by
F.
their call,
Yeah, that's what I was playing.
the gardener alive
yeah,
flat.
it sounds very odd.
with a red.
So maybe don't play that note at the bottom. What I really enjoy about being in the studio now is just that idea of just trying things out and kind of piecing things together as you go, because actually lots of really interesting stuff comes out of that. And also because I've worked with Lauren and Matty in the trio for a couple of years now, and I feel like they really know what I'm about, and I wanted their input, I suppose. I wanted them to kind of play what they wanted a little bit more as well, so that was really important. I'll do it double length. I might change the chords. Verse 3. Instrument all three. I mean, I love ballads, traditional ballads, because, you know, they're telling this story of something that's happened, but you can kind of take what you want from that. Like, you can kind of interpret it as just the story, or you can kind of see something beyond that. And I just think they're really strong, and like the imagery is really strong, and I love taking those songs and doing something different with them. And I feel like that's my strength, I suppose. That's what I feel like I'm about.
Kind sir to be my say-so, I choose a single life. I never thought it suited for me to be your wife. So take this for an answer, and for yourself provide. I loved you once, my darling, but now you're laid aside.